Hello everyone, this is the game played in Varna, Bulgaria. So Mikhail Tal is white here and starts with d4, black plays knight to f6, c4, e6, knight to f3, b6, the queen Indian defense, knight to c3, bishop b4, bishop g5, bishop b7, e3, h6, bishop back to h4, bishop captures on c3, b captures c3, g6, knight to b2, e5, Tal plays f3, queen to e7, e4, knight b to d7, bishop d3, knight to f8. He wants to maneuver his knight from f8 to f4. In this position, probably the best move for white is to castle, but here Tal he finds a very nice Tal move. He plays c5, and this is what Tal has in mind. D takes on c5, d takes on e5, and now queen captures on e5, and queen to a4 check. Here, black played c6 and Tal castles, so we have knight to g6 attacking this bishop on h4, and also preparing to castle. And this is why Tal sacrificed the pawn. It was very important for Tal that the black queen stays on e5. He plays knight to c4, attacking the queen. The queen moves to e6, and now Tal finds one more way to keep the king in the center. He plays d5, and this is already a strange move. As you can see, Tal bishop is attacked here. So the knight can capture the bishop, and also he is allowing black to play this b5 thrust. Although black didn't realize what was going on because he thought that if he plays b5, Tal would seems to play b3 to protect as he will be attacking the bishop. So he played pawn to b5. Can you find Tal next move? He played b captures on f6. I just want you to look at this position for a bit. Tal bishop is attacked here, his knight is attacked, his queen is attacked, everything is hanging, and like I said, this was quite a shock for black. And this is the position that Miguel Nieder ran across the tournament hall, and he gave Mikhail Tal a kiss on the cheek for this wonderful queen sacrifice. And as soon as Tal played this, everyone in the hall and all the viewers were watching this game. They put it up on the big demonstration board. But black didn't take much time here, so he just played b takes on a4. There's is really nothing to consider here, so Tal played f takes on g7, threatening to capture the rook and promoting to queen. Rook to g8, and now as it usually is with Tal's game, after Tal sacrifice a piece and shocks you, he often shocks you very soon again with another sacrifice. So here Tal plays bishop to f5, and black says that this queen sacrifice wasn't really hard for him and he was able to gather his composure and keep his cool, but when he saw this bishop to f5, he was really angry. Now what happens here? Obviously the queen can't capture the bishop. If queen captures the bishop, we have this variation. Queen takes, then knight to d6 check. After the king moves, Tal captures the queen, and after knight to h4, Tal captures on h4. And this position is better for white. And another move after bishop f5, he can also capture the knight. What happened if black capture? Let's see. If queen captures c4, this is what Tal has in the mind. Rook to e1 check. There is no move that black king can play, so only move is queen block the check. Rook capture the queen with check. We have f takes on e6, bishop captures on g6 with check, king to d7. We have rook to d1 check, king to c7, bishop g3 check, and after king to c8 Tal would play bishop to f7, and this rook is captured. He has nowhere to go. If he captures the pawn, you get bishop e7. Rook blocks, which is the only move, and after rook captures on d7, completely winning for white. So after bishop to f5, it took black quite a time to gather his composure and decide what to play. He plays knight to h4, Tal capture the queen, bishop a6, Tal played knight to d6 check, king to e7, bishop to c4, we have rook capture on g7, g3, king capture knight, bishop capture on a6, and if you look at this position, Tal has 3 pawn island, and black has 4 pawn island, so now following move order occurred which don't need to be explained. Here a simple move like f5 or h5 is enough to make a draw, but this is how Tal plays. He simply make his opponent waste the time and win it. And in this position, black resigns the game. Did you like my video? Like and subscribe if you like it. See you in my next video. Bye!